All right, hey, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rahak Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who will. Peace, love, salutations, and blessings to the Lord's elect. It's like Brother Yeshaya, part of Men of Valor, South Carolina. And just riding in traffic or whatnot. And I'm at a standstill, and I was like, you know what? I've been meditating on some things, so I might as well cut the camera on, right? So yeah, this is about and Lord willing, I get to actually because I got the precepts written down for a lesson on this topic, but obviously, you know, I'm in traffic right now. But Lord willing, I can do it when I get back. But I just wanted to speak on it first before I actually, get deep into the subject. But basically, it's about offending less. The scriptures say, in the book of Sirach, to offend less. And also in the book of Matthew, I believe, or one of the synoptic gospels, it talks about woe to him where offenses come, because we're all gonna offend, and it also goes into that we all are gonna offend at some point in time, right? Especially unintentionally, and some brothers have abrasive personality. Some brothers will say something to where they don't believe that it'll hurt another brother, but you never know, because we come from different walks of life, and some brothers may take certain things on the chin, so to say, a boxing term, basically just take that punch, or some brothers can really get offended by it. And just personally speaking, I'm really not a brother that gets offended easily. Like, you have to really basically try to put smut on my name or mustard on my jacket, like they say in the world. Say something that's false for me to really jump out of pocket. But with some brothers can get offended by a joke. And there's nothing wrong with that. The thing is, we like the elders and the brothers was telling me, we have to basically watch how we deal with brothers and watch what we say to brothers, right? Because how you say it may not mean how you actually are trying to portray the message. How you say a certain thing can throw certain brothers off, and I'm from the South, man, and we talk a little bold and spicy, man. So something that and brothers up top, New York and all that, yeah, they talk the same way. But if certain brothers, especially and I'm talking about in the truth, that you really have to season your speech with. That's why the scriptures say, may your speech be seasoned with salt. So, and I'm learning that, and that's the thing, and that's a humbling thing, because it's like, I haven't been in the truth for a long time. It's it's coming to approaching 9 years? Yeah, 9 years. Actually 8. Yeah, 8 or 9 years, right? So I'm still I'm not a babe, but I'm still learning. I mean, as we all are. But at the same time, we really have to self-evaluate ourselves. It gets too easy when we're in the truth, or we're judging other people, that we don't even judge ourselves sometimes, because we know the scriptures, we know the laws, and we're not doing it. But sometimes it's certain things within ourselves that we have to work on, and yeah, I can honestly say, and humbly say, I'm a work in progress. You get what I'm saying? I'm a little rough around the edges. I grew up kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna go into the specifics of, but Jake, for the most part grew up hard, man. Abusive parents, and just the world beating you down, and living situations is fucked up, and it's yeah, and sometimes you don't know if you're saying something to a brother, even if it's in a joke form. Say you say, yeah, You know, I mean, down here we say, man, boy, if you don't get your little ugly ass out of there, we'll call each other ugly. But that's a term of endearment, kind of like, man, get your little ugly ass. But some brothers can take offense to that. And that's just an example. I mean, even when, you know, we're discussing the scripture and everything like that, you know, if you know, because I'm the type of person, I stand staunchly on my point. Like, if I really believe, like, I'm really fully persuaded in my mind. So if I really believe something, I done did the due diligence to research it, you know, dig deep into it to actually solidify it in my mind, to where it's like when that subject comes up, I'm not wavering. You know, the scriptures talk about going to and fro through every wind of doctrine. You know, I'm fully persuaded in the doctrine that Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai set up through the Ruach HaKodesh, through the apostles of Great Millstone on down. And you know, before that, their leaders, you know. Elder Abba Bivens, you know, Elder High Priest Ariah, you know, and everyone like that, you know, that taught our teachers, right? So, you know, sometimes I'll stand on a point and they can come off kind of aggressive to brothers, man. And, you know, and certain brothers have that type of personality. Like, I always have to find myself having to say, I didn't mean it like that, or, you know, because a lot of people don't really get what I mean, you know. I mean, that's cool, because, you know, I ain't saying I'm anything special, but that's just the personality that the Lord bestowed upon me. You get what I'm saying? So it's not nothing like I'm saying I'm this or I'm that, but I'm just saying it's just something I dealt with all my life. Like, people, you know, say, hey, man, are you mad? Like, what's wrong with you? And I'll just be chilling. Even at the job scene, you know, I have Jake coming to me like, hey, man, you all right? I'm like, yeah. All right, man. You know, like, something up with you. I said, nah, I'm straight. I just be chilling. But, you know, certain people have that personality, right? And that's all good, you know. It's just, it goes down to sincerity, right? If you're sincere or not, you know, because that's what the Lord looks at, you know. Like one of the scriptures, one of my favorite scriptures to bring up is a man that's slippeth with his tongue but not his heart. Basically, you're gonna say things on this side and say things that probably is gonna ruffle feathers, probably is gonna you know, get brothers you know, feeling the type of way, right? But it's not intentional. But like one of the brothers said in the chat, it might be a test for other brothers, right? Because if you're being sincere and you say a thing and the brother gets mad or agitated, but you ain't mean it in a type of way, then maybe there's some research to do, or maybe there's, you know, I can't find the right word, basically digging more deep into the topic, you know. Because, hey, we come up in this world, man, you know, we can get emotional, you know, headstrong, thinking our way is the way, especially with this knowledge, because with the knowledge, the scriptures say wisdom puffeth up. So with the knowledge, you can kind of get a little puffed up, you know, because you know more than the average person does that's on this planet walking, right? So it will puff you up if you let it. And if you pray for humility and pray for the Lord to humble you, and for you know, you to be able to take in this knowledge and still be humble with it, He'll grant it to you. But like this, you know, the apostles always go into humility. Basically means to be humiliated. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm a brother. I get humiliated a lot, but I can take it though. That's the thing. I don't get embarrassed. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't get embarrassed. I do get embarrassed, but it's like I don't let it take over my spirit. Like, all right, it's the flesh. I just I just tack it up to the flesh, like, you know, charge it to the game type of shit, right? But you know, some brother, and also, you know, like some of the brothers were saying, some brothers are newly just coming in. So you gotta watch, you know, how you speak with them, how you conduct with certain brothers, because they haven't been through what you've been through, you know, having years into this truth, you know. Yeah, they haven't been through what you've been through, having years in this truth, and it's yeah, it's all a learning experience, man. And we all have things to learn, and we all have to self-evaluate at the end of the day. So I just wanted to say that, Lord willing, I actually put a lesson with the actual scriptures that I have written out when I get back, you know. But hey, giving all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rahahakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, the great millstone. Peace, love, salutations, blessings to the Lord's elect. Till next time, shalom.